You ever notice how the sharpest people you know can't finish what they start? Like, they'll have 15 tabs open, 3 half-read books on their nightstand, and a notes app that looks like a graveyard of ideas that were supposed to change their life. It's not laziness, it's something else entirely. And if you've ever felt like your brain moves faster than your ability to keep up with it, this might be the most important thing you hear today. Before we go deeper, hit that like button if you've ever started something brilliant at 2 a.m. and completely forgot about it by morning. You'll see why in a second. Here's the thing nobody tells you about intelligence. It's not a superpower, it's a double-edged sword. Because when you're smart, you see possibilities everywhere. You connect dots other people don't even know exist. Your mind is this constant storm of what ifs and I could do this and oh wait, what about that? And that sounds amazing, right? Until you realize you're not moving forward, you're just spinning. You start a business idea on Monday. By Wednesday, you've pivoted to something completely different. By Friday, you're researching a third thing that has nothing to do with either. And you tell yourself, I'm just exploring, I'm just being open-minded. But deep down, you know the truth. You're scattered, and it's exhausting. So why does this happen? Why do intelligent people struggle with the one thing that seems so basic, focus? It comes down to something psychologists call cognitive load. Your brain is constantly processing, not just what's in front of you, but everything you could be doing, every path you could take, every outcome you could create. And when you're smart, that list is endless. Most people see one door, you see 20, and while everyone else is walking through theirs, you're standing in the hallway paralyzed by choice. It's not that you can't focus, it's that your brain is doing too much at once. You're thinking about the task in front of you, yes, but you're also thinking about whether it's the right task, whether there's a better way, whether you're wasting your time, whether this even matters in the long run. And that's the trap. Because here's what happens when your mind works like this. You start to chase novelty instead of depth. New feels exciting. New feels like progress. So you jump from thing to thing, convincing yourself that this time it'll be different. This time you'll stick with it. But you don't. Because the moment it gets hard, the moment it gets boring, your brain starts whispering, maybe this isn't it. Maybe you're meant for something else. Maybe you're missing out. And just like that, you're gone, off to the next shiny thing. The irony is you're capable of incredible things. You've got the ideas, the vision, the raw intelligence to build something amazing, but you never do because you never stay long enough to see it through. There's this quiet shame that comes with it too. You don't talk about it much because how do you explain to someone that your biggest problem isn't that you're not smart enough, it's that you're too in your own head. People see you as capable, talented, full of potential, and you are, but potential doesn't mean anything if it's just sitting there, untapped. You've probably heard it before, you're so smart you could do anything. Yeah, anything, but also nothing. Because when everything feels possible, nothing feels urgent. So you wait, you think, you plan, you refine, you reconsider. And while you're doing all of that, time passes, opportunities close. Other people, maybe less talented, maybe less intelligent, they're actually doing the thing. And you're still thinking about it. Here's the shift that changes everything. Focus isn't about ignoring distractions. It's about choosing one thing and protecting it like your life depends on it. Because when you're smart, distractions don't look like distractions. They look like opportunities, better ideas, smarter moves. But they're not. They're just your brain trying to avoid discomfort. Because here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. Focus is uncomfortable. It means saying no to good ideas. It means watching other people do things you could be doing. It means sitting with boredom, frustration, and doubt, and doing the work anyway. Most people can't handle that, so they bounce, they pivot, they stay flexible. But you're different. You already know this about yourself. The question is, what are you going to do about it? Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Every time you feel that pull towards something new, you'll recognize it, that little voice saying, maybe this instead. And you'll have a choice. You can follow it like you always have, or you can pause, breathe, and ask yourself, is this actually better, or am I afraid of staying still? Most of the time, it's fear. Fear of missing out, fear of being wrong, fear of wasting time on the wrong thing. But here's what's wild. The real waste of time is never committing to anything long enough to know if it works. You don't need a better idea. You need to finish the one you already started. So here's what I want you to try. Pick one thing, just one. The thing that, if you're being honest, you know matters. Not the sexiest thing, not the newest thing, the thing that's been sitting in the back of your mind, waiting for you to take it seriously. And for the next 30 days, protect it, guard it, let everything else wait. No pivots, no quick detours, no I'll just check this out real quick. Just you and that one thing. That's it. It's going to feel wrong at first. Your brain is going to fight you. It's going to throw every interesting idea, every shiny opportunity, every fear and doubt it can find at you. Let it, and keep going anyway. Because on the other side of that discomfort, that's where everything you've been chasing actually lives. Not in the next idea, in the follow-through. If this hit different, save this video. Share it with someone who needs to hear it, and drop a comment. What's the one thing you keep putting off? Let's talk about it. You've got this.